We're back talking high school basketball. State semifinal action in Class 5 boys. Woodside of Newport News up against Green Run of Virginia Beach for a spot in the title game next week. Here we go. Wolverines trying to go back-to-back against the Cinderella Run Stallions. Second quarter here. Woodside in transition. Look at Messiah Wells Stevens get up for the jam. We even slow-moed it for you. Poster over the defender. Woodside up double digits, but the Stallions trying to stick in this one. Cass Jackson, acrobatic lane from him to narrow the Woodside lead down to 8. Then a name we all know well, the big man for the Wolverines, Silas Barksdale. He gets out in transition, could have dunked it, laid it in. He was a monster in this one. A few trips down the floor later, gets the feed, and he's going to go up and under in the paint. Finished with 20 points, 8 rebounds. Woodside was up 10 in the fourth. Avion Tucker going to get a spot, dribble, get to the rim, knifing his way through the lane. The reverse. Wolverines use their state championship pedigree to pull away late, 69-48. Class 4 boys, Hampton against the two-time defending state champs Verina, a team with just one loss on the season. First half, Darren Ball gets a look in the corner, basket and the foul. How about a 4-point play for him? He's pumped up about it. Then a scramble for the ball here. Everybody wants it. It's going to end up with Gavin Kay, and he finishes with the acrobatic lay-in. Crabbers up 4. A little later now, Ball directing traffic. Crossover, finds Kay underneath. This time, the powerful slam. Hampton knocks off the two-time state champs. They win 51-49 to advance to next week's state title game. Elijah Washington and Lake Taylor taking on James Monroe out of Fredericksburg. Washington said he came into this game thinking about one word, dominance, and he did that. The slam there, Lake Taylor 22-6 at the end of the first quarter, they led. And then how about Eastern District Player of the Year, Rodney Baines? He likes to do this a lot. Faces up the defender, puts it on the floor, gets to the paint, lays it up off the glass. The bigs were eating in this one. A few plays later, Washington off the feed, another vicious slam. He had 28 points, 19 boards. Lake Taylor wins big, 77-46. In Class 6, Oscar Smith's season comes to an end, 55-44. They lose to Patriot High School out of Nokesville. And in Class 2, John Marshall ends Bruton's season, 92-42, the final in that one. Now to the girls. Deep Creek and Princess Anne played a thriller in the Class 5 region final last week. The Cavaliers held on for that win. Today, the Hornets and PA meeting again, this time with a trip to the state championship on the line. Now, Deep Creek hasn't won a state title since 1982. Princess Anne, they've won 13 since then, including last year. Early in the third quarter, Lawan Kameni, off the miss here, puts Deep Creek within a possession, and then PA did what PA does. Micah Ojo, give and go from her. She spots up for the jumper, finished the night with 15 points. PA moving on to another state title, 70-48. Class 4 girls, Hampton, the reigning state champs, trying to make it back-to-back titles, taking on Monacan. Crabbers were down 15 points in the third period, and they came storming back. That's Jaden Hunter, the lay-in, steal, lay-in, basket and the foul. And then Dreana Foster, she goes high off the glass to tie it up at 42. This was the go-ahead bucket for Hampton. Gianna Price, she's a freshman, knocks that down all net. She had 10. Hampton completes the comeback, 66-56. The champs going back to Richmond after the 15-point comeback.
It's a great feeling. It's wonderful. I'm super excited for the girls. They've worked so hard, so we're just excited. We're ready to play.
And the Lake Taylor girls fall on the road tonight, 59-53, a close one to Meridian. Congrats to the Titans on a great season. Go check out those highlights again on the Wavy YouTube page. We'll be right back.